Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is SPI Plan. This is Strengthening of Pharmaceutical Industry Plan. This plan is brought forward by the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. It has got a department called Department of Pharmaceuticals under it. So the Department of Pharmaceuticals is under the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. It came up with this plan of strengthening of pharmaceutical industries. So for this plan, the financial outlay is around 500 crores and this plan is going to exist for 3 years. So in these 3 years, they are going to utilize this 5 crore rupees to pronounce various things in pharma industry. This financial year, that is from 21-22 to 25-26, 2025-26, all these 3 years will be seeing the strengthening of pharma industry plan in work. So it aims to help pharmaceutical clusters. So pharmaceutical clusters or all under the pharma industry. So various companies here and there, they'll be grouped into clusters and then they will be given these incentives with 500 crores. So pharmaceutical clusters and micro, small and medium enterprises will also be included in this plan. So this is basically to improve the production of pharmaceutical industry and MSME industry also, and the quality of the product they are producing and improve the long-term viability of the products they are producing. So this is particularly the aim of SPI plan. So this will be around for 3 years from this particular year. The next topic is Power Foundation. Power Foundation is the name of a society under the Electricity Ministry or the Ministry of Power that is formed by the Government of India. So we'll see about this society, what Power Foundation is. This is the policy advocacy arm of power and associated sectors. So whatever sectors we have in association with power and also the power sector, they need policy making and policy advocation. So for this policy advocacy, this is the primary arm for doing this policy advocacy. So this is recently placed by the Government of India in Electricity Ministry. So this is primarily the policy advocacy arm for power and associated sectors. This is the definition of Power Foundation. This is basically to assist the states and industries about power. So this will assist industries about power generation, distribution and all, and also it will give some incentives to states as to how to use or transform the power. With certain inputs like cutting edge research. So some research in power, it would give such inputs like research in power, and it would also give solutions and some methods for India's energy transformation. We know India is taking up energy transformation, that is towards renewable form of energy, or to improve our energy production. So for this India's energy transformation things, it is going to give some solutions and methods to all the industries that are associated with power and to state governments also. It is also going to promote research. Basically, this is to establish a power base to all the CPSEs, that is Central Public Sector Enterprises. So this will be a power base or advisory thing to all these central public sector enterprises that are under power. So all these central public sector enterprises, they have registered this particular Power Foundation under the Societies Act. So whenever a society is formed for a particular purpose, it must be registered under Societies Act, and everybody that is using this particular Power Foundation, they have to register it. So all of them have registered this under the Societies Act. So we shall see various central public sector enterprises that have registered Power Foundation under Societies Act. First is NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation, Power Grid Corporation of India, and the next is REC, Rural Electrification Corporation. The next is PFC, Power Finance Corporation, National Hydroelectric Power Corporation, Terry Hydro Development Corporation. THDC is now under NTPC only. Earlier it used to be an independent one called Terry Hydro Development Corporation. And the next thing is NEEPCO. NEEPCO is Northeastern Electric Power Corporation. This is about the cluster in the Northeast. SJVN, that is Sutlej Jal Vidyut Nigam. So SJVN, this is also a central public sector enterprise. So all these power sectors have registered Power Foundation under the Societies Act, and they are going to go there for policy advocacy about power and related things. The next topic is Air Raid Alert System. Air Raid Alert System is set up in Ukraine. by the Google. Google service has given this air raid alert system to Ukraine amidst the Russia-Ukraine war. So this is useful in Android phones. Everybody can access to this particular alert system, and this is also going to enhance Ukraine's already existing air warning system. And whatever comes through this air raid alert system is not just something, but it must be from the government. That is, the government's information will be spread through this. Only the government's information about airstrike and all. So other tasks that Google has taken up to contribute its help to Ukraine amidst the war, there are so many tasks and some of them are here. Ukraine Alarm app, they have placed an app called Ukraine Alarm app in the Google Play Store, so to help the citizens and the country about alarming. And Russia's media outlets are also deleted from the Google Play Store. So media outlet apps we have, so something like Russia's media outlet apps, all of them are deleted in from Google Play Store Europe app. The next thing is Russia's YouTube services are also banned. Some of the funded YouTube services or monetized YouTube services, they are banned from Russia. So other services are also banned by Google, like merchandise, advertisements from Russia, Super Chat in Russia, and Google Play Store in Russia. So that is how it is showing its contempt towards Russia for hitting Ukraine hard. So all of these are Google's part of help to Ukraine amidst the war. So one major thing is air raid alert system that is available in Android phones. The next topic is India Water Pitch Pilot Scale Challenge. So this particular challenge or conclave is announced recently by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Petroleum and Natural Gas. So this particular ministry gave this particular challenge or conclave about startups. We shall see about that. This was launched in March 2022 at India Habitat Center. So what basically is going to happen here is they are going to choose some startups and they are going to take these startups as technology partners in water related research or water related innovations and water related business. So some startups are selected, like around 100 startups will be selected by the ministry and they will be given 20 lakh fund so that they can come up with innovations and business entrepreneurship in the field of water and used water. So that is how they are promoting some research also in the water using the startup companies. So this is as part of Amrut 2.0. Amrut is Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Transformation. Amrut 2.0 was launched in 2021 on October 1st and the cabinet approved to this Amrut 2.0 on October 12th, 2021. So as part of this, now the sector is taken under what, as it is about water. So this is a new thing that startups are also included to form their own partnership as technology partners. So to see something, this is about water entrepreneurs, and it is also going to increase our economic growth and also employment creation. Along with innovation, we are also going to have employees and we are also going to have some money back, that is economic growth to the country. So such kind of thing is first of its kind thing in India about the networking event. That means all the startups, all these enterprises, they will be networked in order to bring some innovation and entrepreneurship in the field of water and used water. So as I'm calling it as a network, here are included innovators, entrepreneurs and industry partners in India Water Pitch Pilot Scale Challenge. So this is a kind of startup conclave. The last topic for today is International Day of Mathematics. It is celebrated worldwide every year on March 14. So every year we have a theme, and theme for 2022 is Mathematics Unites. So this is to bring awareness of maths in science and technology. Science and technology improves lives. It empowers women and girls, increases quality of life, and also helps in long-term development. So as science and technology does all these things, and it needs maths as its backbone. So Mathematics Unites is the top theme for 2022. And we must bring awareness among public how maths is useful in science and technology. So that is International Day of Mathematics. These are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.